Hello, hello, and welcome to Biffacraft, or Biffa's Patron Server. Patron, you know, that thing. I decided that I would like to support him and get on here and maybe make some videos. And it's an amazing community. I'm having a blast with these people. I can't believe some of the things that they've been able to accomplish since I've got on. So this is my little, and I'm already leaving. That's my little base area that I've got set up, and this is my beautiful nether tunnel that I have done. The glass was donated to me, and I can't even remember who did it. I've had glass donated from a few different people. So there's Enophon's base and things, and my banner, and there's all these tunnels with packed ice in them. This is Robbie's house. He's my neighbor. Pretty cool guy. There's all sorts of crazy projects on here. And I got to, had the opportunity to be in one of Biffa's live streams. So that was really cool. And this is to Biffington Town Center. I'm going to go check this out real quick and then run over to a shop that I've set up and just see if anything has really changed. But here's Town Hall, and then there's a little community enchanting area right here that was built by War Commando 2. He's done a ton of community projects on here. He built the Town Hall, and he built that enchanting area. And it's really cool. It's got all these adjustable piston controls so that you can get whatever level you want. And if you're like me and just use level 30s usually, then you can just do that. But the one thing I don't understand is why these blocks get extended when you do that. Just seems a little not necessary, but whatever. Not my design, so who am I to judge? And then this post office here was built by, let's see if he's on. Yeah, Omega 696. He's quite the builder. He and Void Ford, I think, is Void on, have a little area next to each other, and they've got some pretty awesome stuff going on. So there's my mailbox. Nothing in there today. And basically just wanted to give you a little tour of where everything is. The community mine, I actually never even went down there because they said that there was like nothing when I joined the server. I got my tour from Rashkavar. I think that's how you say it, but he's not on right now. And then here's Biffa's house. I left him a gift, but I don't think he's actually seen it yet. Just left him a few baked things, and this is all from my own farm. I didn't grab any of that stuff from the community farm. So that's why there's so few pumpkin pie, or is it pumpkin pies that I didn't put very much? Yeah. Anyways, some really cool builds. I like this. I don't really go, into other people's houses without them showing me around. Yeah, all sorts of crazy things. And I've seen, other YouTubers that I watch on here on my other account. I have been adding subscriptions to this account for the people that I actually watch. Robbie, my neighbor, he's got this Silk Touch and Fortune shop. He's gone like all the way through. All of his Fortune books were sold out like almost immediately from what I hear. And I did get my Fortune pick from him. Fortune 3 diamond pick for 4 diamonds. So I was really happy about that. Omega's Imaginarium. I think it's for psychiatric stuff. I don't know. War's clay shop. And this is our Walmart. I don't think it's actually open yet. It's got some piston doors. It's kind of cool. And there's a bakery up here. I can't remember whose it is. I stopped by there to buy some stuff, and it wasn't actually open. Pudding Lane, Thomas Farner's Bakery. Yeah, so there's all these prices, but there's not actually anything to buy, so kind of a bummer. But there's some really cool stuff. Oh, I didn't mention it, but we just went through the community park area. And there's like a little, I don't know, job site thing here with the truck and this excavator digging out this area. And this is Mendez AS's build. Really good builder. Really like his stuff. Then there's Omega's multicolored swap shop. You just put stuff you don't need in here and get some stuff you do need, maybe, or put queries for things that you would like. There's some string, some dirt. Awesome. And then this is, let's see here, Void Ford's junkyard. So yeah, it is Void Ford. And I guess you can have him build stuff for him. I was checking this out like the first day I was on here, and I fell into that lava pit just when I was looking around. I got a little worried that I was gonna die, but I luckily had a lava bucket, or a lava bucket, had a water bucket on me, and was able to put myself out so that I didn't burn. And here is Ray's, Moogle Ray's little shop for flowers and all things gardening. I think it's really cool. Yeah, let's see if I can get through the door. I don't know who this is. That just popped up like right after she built this. And like, I guess she's just started playing survival, but I think she's doing really good. So yeah, this is my little path over here to my Take Me for Granite shop. Basically, this is, you can go in here and exchange all of your new stone types like granite and andesite and diorite, if you don't like those, for the stone or cobblestone, so that so you don't have to go mine stone or cobblestone for all the time that you've already spent mining on your pick, because certain people like me actually do like to build with the new blocks. So it's just a good way to exchange the things. And I'm not selling them or anything. I'm just providing an opportunity for people to exchange things. So this is the market area, and we came in through like the main town hub, and let's actually walk back over that way. There's builds everywhere, and there are so many players on the server. There's always somebody on and doing, you know, something fun. This is the community park. Pretty neat. This is the Light of Inspiration 2. I believe Void Ford built this, and it's pretty awesome. And that's Robbie's horse selling. He's selling horses anyways. I went out and actually found mine. But that's, you know, to each their own. Oh, and then this statue is really cool. Let's see how we can get over here to get a good view at it. This apparently was built by Void, also as a temporary placeholder for something, and I think it looks great. And then there's the saloon. We took some screenshots with Biffa right in front of it. I turned into a little fanboy. Couldn't help myself. I believe this is Snow Crash's castle, the Snow Crash, from Snow Crash Constructions. Really cool. I think he was on here one day, and I was just so amazed. I was like, oh my goodness, it's Snow Crash. I don't even know what to do with myself. And this is Master Skywalker's house and Moogle Ray's house over there. This is this the other Skelly farm? This is Tense's Humble Abode 2.0. The original was better, but this is bigger. All are welcome. So I guess we could go and look in here. Since it said all are welcome. But anyways, the community farms are right over here, so I was just going to run it over. The other night I was, excuse me. Sorry about that. The other night I was running around out here because there was a thunderstorm and I was trying to get a charged creeper. And I had a lightning strike probably 3 or 4 blocks away from the creeper, but it didn't actually... Wait, I'm at the community farm or no? I don't even know where I am. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is, over there. I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Time to eat. And fall in a hole. Yeah, that's kind of... Is that... Oh, I think that's Rash's house. This guy's house is awesome. First couple days I was on the server, I was, you know, does anybody have any mushrooms? He's like, oh yeah, come over to my place, I'll give you one. Oh, this is all new. He had his storage all out here, so he's been working on it. I don't think he records, so I hope he doesn't mind me coming over here and showing this off. But, yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's supposed to be working on building a witch farm here pretty soon. Double witch farms, I think. And then this is the community farms. There's all sorts of things here. Like, everything that you can need. Except for... Oh, did they... Yeah, there's 2 jungle trees now. I was looking for jungle saplings, and I couldn't find any. And somebody said, come chop down the jungle tree over here. So I was like, oh, okay. Chopped down the tree, got 1 sapling from a big jungle tree. No, I got 2. Planted 2 into 2 individual trees and got 1 sapling. And then I worked my way up from that 1 to, to 4, and then I just planted the tree and left. Because I didn't want to deal with that. But I actually want to take some pumpkins, so I'm going to do that. I'm using the shovel on these because it's silk touch. Sorry if you just heard a little pop there. I had a cough. So yeah, like I said, awesome community. Lots of people to play with. Hopefully get some collab videos going on. And just everywhere you turn around, there are builds. Like, there's the submarine over here, which is awesome. And somewhere, I can't remember where it is, there's the International Space Station. It's built to a 1 1/3 scale or something. Pretty cool. You have to go to the roof of the nether to get up there. But yeah, so if you want to play on here, it's open to everybody as long as you are a patron to Biffa. And I think it's $10 a month to get server access. There's different levels that you can do. And then one of the other things I was going to do is run out here and show you this Guardian Farm. Or, not Guardian Farm, it's a... What do you call them? Ocean Monument that I helped Fluffy Skater Kid work on. He was having some issues with Guardians, so he asked if anybody would come help him take on a ocean monument. And I said, sure, I'll go help you out. And we ended up emptying out the whole thing right after we killed the Guardians. And then he's turning it into his base. So he's been nice and generous to me, giving me some sea lanterns, some prismarine. I wonder if he's home. I know he's on. There he is. He might be AFK. Yeah, he's probably AFK trying to get eggs or something. Yeah, I think he's doing a great job with this. Like, this has been a couple days worth of work. And if we go up here, you'll be able to see all the... Hey. Get off of there. Thank you. Yep. Don't be spilling any sand. Letting any water in. Get out of here. And you can probably hear the guardians out there. Oh, that's not the way up. There's the way up. Good old netherrack. And something we discovered was the netherrack actually looks really good with the prismarine. Not right here so much, but in the area where we had it. Zap that squid. Get him. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Keep your eyeball over there. You leave me alone. You probably noticed at the beginning of the video, I'm not wearing diamond armor. I'm wearing some chainmail armor that I found at the skeleton farm. I was going to try and deal with him, but I'll just leave. So yeah, this is the server that I've been playing on a little bit, in case you're curious what's going on. And I may pop into TeamSpeak with a couple of the people and maybe give you a tour of what they're working on. I know Leah's been working on an amazing project. She's been on the server, I think it's 4 days now, and I cannot believe how much she's got done. Really dedicated. And, you know, I gotta be honest, I was not expecting her to have so much done so fast. But she's really surprised me. So let's, oh, this is my little area. Just got some dark oak planks going up and all sorts of various types of farms and things. Oh, I've only got wheat planted right now, it looks like, and a few carrots. But yeah, I will... Oh yeah, I was going to open this. I was waiting to record to open this. So this is from MC Player 1000. And he brought me all of his granite and diorite and andesite that he didn't want. So thank you very much, MC Player 1000. I will try and put your channel in the description below this video if I remember. But if I don't, I'm sure I'll get it in there sometime. So let's go ahead and put these guys away. I think I have, yep, there's some polished. You can definitely tell I like andesite more. There's polished, yep. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to make a cut here and we'll figure out what we're going to do. And I'll see you in just a moment. And we're back. We're down here in the nether with Leasara. And she's been working on this wither skeleton farm that is absolutely huge. And she's got an awful lot done in 4 days. So she's going to give us a little tour here, and we'll capture it on video and be able to see her work.
Has it been 4 days already?
4 days.
Good Lord. Okay, so... you can see all the little slots in the wall over there, and each one of those represents a spawning cell.
Oh, okay.
And then if we come up here, you can see one. We have to travel the length of one to really get to it.
Yeah, and this thing is absolutely massive. It's 3 intersections that were all in a row. And we came out here looking for blaze spawners because we weren't really happy with the XP that is available right now.
And then I went, ooh.
Oh, here's the... What am I... I'm over here. Oh, look at all this stuff that we can already see normally.
Yeah.
So you stand on one of these pressure plates, and it, you know, pushes the mobs off. Pretty basic design. But
very simple.
I didn't realize that by keeping the light levels high, that it would help with lag. Something that I've noticed in the past with my builds.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have... By putting the lanterns here, or glowstone, or jack-o'-lanterns, or whatever, it doesn't have any lighting updates, which I think they may have patched, but I can't remember, so I put them in anyways.
Right. Oh, okay. I see the spawning cell thing here now. Ooh, and there's a wither skeleton down in there with a blaze. So are these going to remain open for the slimes or the cubes to get out?
Yeah, the slimes, I'm going to basically put a trough that'll drop all the slimes onto cactus, and then we're done with them.
Okay. Cool.
Seal that back up. And the next part's my favorite. It's just too bad this is such a long walk.
Oh.
I mean, it's good, but
yeah.
not for the moment.
Walking's good for you, right? That's what they say?
So, we have these conveyor belts that I'm currently working on.
Oh, I was trying to keep up with it, but I couldn't.
No, you can't. You have to be sprinting, and if you're sprinting, you can't really see what's going on anyways.
Sure.
But I've shortened the duration on the clock, I suppose you'd say.
Uh-huh.
So this is just a standard Etho hopper timer clock.
Right.
Everybody makes them now.
Mm-hmm.
This circuit is my own design. The torch keeps the hopper locked.
Uh-huh.
The dropper spits shovels into the hopper.
Mm-hmm.
Every shovel that goes into the hopper gives us a signal strength of 3.
Right.
So the first one fires.
User joined your channel.
Then the shovel goes in. The second one fires.
Okay.
And then a shovel goes in, and the third one will fire. And then these 3 repeaters are a signal lengthener, which unlocks the hopper long enough for the shovels to go back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, and I haven't stopped and, like, looked at any of the redstone to try and figure out what it does, but this makes sense.
It's my very simple sequencer.
Whatever gets the job done.
But by firing the conveyor belts in sequence, it cuts down on lag.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because all those pistons activating would cause problems.
Right.
But I do love sitting here and watching the little worm drive go.
Oh, yeah, it's... this is really cool.
And then downstairs has the best view.
Here we go. And look at, she's got all the slabbing that she's been working on and everything.
Well, you do it as you find it if you come to little pockets, but
Yeah.
I love looking up down here.
She does not mess around. Not at all, as you can clearly see. Very cool. And there's 3 killing chambers, right?
Yeah. And basically, once I get the conveyor belts working, we'll get these. These will fill up with their skeletons. The gold blocks will smash all the other mobs that fall down here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll AFK probably right next to this and up like 8 blocks.
Oh, okay.
And
That'll
that way,
be the ideal spot.
Yeah, that way you're loading all of the spawning chambers up there, and you've got a pretty good spawn rate up there. And anything that's in these 3 chutes cannot despawn.
Oh, okay, because they're close enough to you that they're
Correct.
not going to despawn. So what about chicken jockeys? Do they get killed by the gold blocks too, or are you going to have to do something different about them?
That is a really good question. I have never had a chicken jockey in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a similar setup all through Season 1, and I never saw a chicken jockey.
I wonder if they're not supposed to spawn within the fortresses. That might be an interesting thing to have somebody test.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
They just forgot to add them to the spawn list. Because within the bounding boxes of the... I don't know how technical you want me to get, but within the bounding boxes of the fortresses, it is a different spawn list.
Right. Yeah, because that's the only
Basically.
place you can get the wither skeletons.
Yeah.
And blazes only spawn in fortresses too, right? Unless there's a spawner?
Correct.
Okay.
And of course, the spawners only spawn in fortresses.
Right, so it's kind of redundant in that.
Yep.
Well, cool.
Just makes it more dangerous as you're going around trying to find all your gold horse armor.
Yeah, that everybody is really crazy about getting their hands on, apparently.
Yeah, you gotta have all the gold horse armor and flint and steel.
All the colors. Oh, and you're beginning your crusher clock thing?
Yeah, it's basically the same clock that I showed you up there, the same system, but you take the signal off the first one, and it keeps this stuff closed for long enough to kill everything, and then by the time it hits the third segment, it opens for a little bit and closes again.
Oh, okay. I don't know what was going on there, but you kind of garbled up for a second. It all came through, but your voice was a little garbled.
Fun.
Yeah. So, well, thanks for showing me around.
My pleasure. I always love giving tours.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the snake. Now the next side's gonna fire. Let's see if we can get... Oh, there it goes. Such a cool design.
I think I've got the timing just right now.
So, and you said this is a modified version of Azuma's, and you came up with the conveyor, or...
The spawning cells are Exuma's design from the tutorial that he put up on YouTube. I think like his first tutorial.
Right.
I think he's put out a second since.
Mm-hmm.
The conveyor belts are from a dual blaze spawner tutorial that I saw.
Ooh, there's a wither. You should
Sweet,
get him.
get a
You've got
skull.
looting.
I do.
Get a skull. Get a skull.
Nada.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, but you can see she's got one. She said she put it on earlier and she can't get it off.
Dude, nobody told me how tight they were inside.
Well, you know, they got those little spikes in there. Hold on.
At least the headaches have stopped.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's a plus. All right. Well, thanks for showing me around again.
Anytime. Love giving tours.
Yeah. And I will see you later. So thank you for watching the first episode here on... Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Biffa's Patron Server. I will put a link to his patron page so you can go check that out in the description below, as well as a link to MC Player 1000's YouTube channel so you can check out his videos. And I'll see you guys next time.